Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we are Let's Playing Dragon Quest VII for 3DS. In the last episode, we we helped out the Wiz. We came back to Hubble. We found out that the Prince is going some OP on some people's A's. He's gonna try to learn a spell. He's gonna basically turn into an evil man. Evil fella. And we need to stop him. Yeah, we don't want the king's magic destroying everybody. Because that would suck. And apparently when he opens the door, he opened it on both sides. Well, maybe not. No one enter on order of the king, not even if it's going to get blown. Oh, wow. Not even if it's going to get blown to smithereens, you don't want anyone to come in? Alright, so welcome to the Ministry of Magic, where all of Harry Potter's dreams come true. Well, actually, no. Actually, the Ministry of Magic ended up being pretty shitty for Harry Potter. I mean, he found a Horcrux there, but I don't think anything else, really. Like, he found out, you know what, I'm trying to think. There's a bunch of shit that they did at the Ministry of Magic. But yeah, I remember doing this back in the day. And talking about Harry Potter quite a bit. Yeah, so it looks like Martin is trying to stop whatever the hell the prince's name is. Let me through. The king has ordered, none shall pass. Listen to me, curse you, the future of the kingdom, no future of the world hangs in the balance. We're in great danger. But I couldn't possibly. You leave me no choice but use brute force. Yeah, damn right, brute force right there. Because we all know mages can't handle brute force. Sorry, mage. Alright, we could go over there. We could go upstairs, which we're gonna do. The director. Is the director the Wiz? Because he's no longer here. And yeah, there are no books. Nothing in the director's office that would be cool. Which is truly unfortunate. And yeah, there's nothing up here. Which is also truly unfortunate. I think there's a door. Yeah. This will lead to nowhere as well. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just a little balcony. And then finally up here, which will lead to nowhere. Yeah, 3 pointless stairs. Although it does make the aesthetics of the place pretty nice. You know, you want if you're gonna have a Ministry of Magic, you gotta have a lot of stairs, a lot of balconies, a lot of rooftop things. Anyways, whoops. Alright, welcome to Underneath the Stairs, where Father Martin... Yeah, I'm sorry. It's really old. Hubris, what are you doing? You're gonna revive incantation? One ingredient to add. Well, then add it, damn you. Yes, your highness. Yeah, as you can hear, this doesn't sound like good music. Very good, you may leave. Yeah, and the director knows to hightail it out of there. Yeah, so the prince is now... Yep. It doesn't look like Martin can do anything. None shall stand in the way of destiny. The rebirth of the greatest spell. Yeah, to think that he's still so mad over... Not only... I guess technically he was enslaved, I guess, maybe? And having a little girl who his friend basically probably loved her is dead. You know, he's holding on to a grudge. It's probably not good to hold on to grudges. So now he's glowing in all purple. And we literally just stood there and did nothing. Yeah, so that aura is dark power from the Demon King. Not actually really good. Please do something, I beg you. Yeah, of course, we gotta clean up your mess. Alright, so let's go see if we can stop the king from doing bad stuff. The king was glowing, huh? And yeah, I believe the king is going back. Yeah, Kat, do you know where the king was going? Alright, he's headed back towards the castle. Although I guess this music is not technically like evil. It's more of like indifferent, I guess. Behold, mine at last, the power of vanquish on your home to come any obstacle. It's mine, Lucia. I can finally save you. This power, it's true. And yeah, he has become a demon. Alright, time to take on King Hubris. And honestly, I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't win this one. The party was wiped out. All must be destroyed. This land, this world, everything! Yeah, so they've been throwing a lot of those at us. Hey, look who it is, it's the Wiz. But yeah, they honestly been throwing a lot of those, hey, you can't win battles. Wasn't there one just recently in the last area? We can just discuss the finer points of the impending apocalypse later. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of, what do they call it? What the hell is it called? What do they call it? Good Omens. You ever see that show? I might have already talked about that on this LP, but it's a great show. On Amazon. Terrific. What's the matter with you, man? Just destroyed the throne room. Destruction, pain, terror. These people are about to learn the true meaning of these words. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried. Where did he go? There is the Wizard-in-Chief. It's a counterspell, the Great Leveler. Is this the spell he was thinking about casting? Or he was trying to learn? Rawr! Yeah, so now we gotta go fight him for real. Alright, now's the time to strike. Yeah, because... Excuse me, we don't want him to gain power again. Then that's it, really. Oh, this guy's blocking. Alright, I was thinking I could run around the whole way and talk to the wand guy, but I guess not. I have a horrible sense of impending doom. Alright, now it's time to fight Hubris again. My beautiful power. Hubris. Hubris. Nice. Nice. Double nice. Sweet. There you go. No, don't cast it on Ruff, cast it on me. My name's Aris. Yay, that's what I'm talking about. Sword dance all day, every day. Mervin, yeah. Now everybody's attack power's up with the up. Look at these wonderful attacks on him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Boom. Nice. Take that, buddy. And he's down. Hubris goes down. Melvin, doing good for yourself. Look at you. No, I cannot lose. Without her, I cannot save them. I cannot save her. Yeah, you can't bring her back, buddy. Get a grip on your life. Tend to the wounded. Alright, so where's he gonna... Yeah, but where's he gonna sleep now? And then the morning comes. Alright, I guess we'll have to talk to him. Oh, he's gonna be handsomely rewarded. Yeah, a nice banquet would be nice. Pop by the place before you go. Alright, we'll pop by the conjectatorium or whatever. Yeah, what kind of father are you? You don't talk to him about the death of his bestest friend? Let's see how the king is getting on. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not really your fault. She fell off a cliff. Like, what were you supposed to do? Like, you were kids, you couldn't grab her. Yeah, alright, so he's gonna look into doing something different with his kingdom. Yep, it was basically the invasion that screwed everything up. Basically, quest for power is a bad quest. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Not worth it. So yeah, the king's gonna look into doing... Yeah, I like the floaty tower too. Can't they use magic like in that Harry Potter movie? The first Fantastic Beast, and just like make the tower all fancy schmancy again? You know what I'm talking about? That and the rain part at the very end were the two worst parts of that movie, to be honest. I thought it was a pretty good movie up to that part. Then the rain falls, and then it's just indiscriminately whatever. It hits everybody. I thought that was kind of dumb. And then I thought that the rain, and then they just magic. I probably talked about this, and I really don't care if I did, but like they just magic like all the buildings back. What the hell? This is not where I wanted to go. Yeah, so they just magic like all the buildings back. And I don't know. I just think that's a cop-out. It's like, if I was a magic user back in those days, I would have basically just been at like a construction service. I'm like, oh yeah, we build stuff, and then literally just in one night magic, like, obviously not the whole building, but like a third of a floor or something. Whatever, you figure out how much a normal guy can do. Alright, so now that we helped out the assistant, we're here for the reward, and our reward is a staff of lightning. Or the lightning staff. Thank you, sir. That's a proper staff made the old-fashioned way. Alright, so let us equip the light. She's got to actually have it equipped. Yeah, man, I gotta admit, I am a little, what's the word? I'm a little, coddled? No, not coddled. I'm a little used to the convenience of Dragon Quest XI so much that, like, some of the stuff on the menus, I'm like, oh yeah, I can just have it in my item and it'll equip it. And it's like, nope, you gotta have it in your possession. But yeah, there you go. Just put up like a little shrine over here. How about this? How about you put a barrier around here so that never happens again? Honestly, that could have been like the first thing you did. You could have called it the Lucia Barrier, right? And you could have saved yourself. And you could have saved yourself, Oh, so this guy's the envoy. Yeah, so the king and he's all busy and blah blah blah. Everybody returned to their senses. There's no more revenge, which is great. But yeah, people have lost their taste for magic. That's a shame. Yeah, what's Martin gonna do? Where are you going, Martin? Oh, so you're gonna go back to the castle. Well, you should have went there in the first... You should have stuck by your friend the whole time. Maybe you wouldn't... Maybe if you were hanging out there, he probably wouldn't have, like, went crazy. Maybe you could have been the sensible voice of reason. Now you're gonna do that, Martin? Now he's gonna do it. Well, good for him. Now Martin's gonna do his own thing. Big whoopee-doo. Makes me sick. Well, not really, but yeah, they should have put up like a barrier and said no one will fall off a cliff again. I'll use magic to keep people from falling off cliffs. I'll give everyone a float spell, maybe. Maybe step guard. Here, go this way. Yeah. What are you saying, Mary Bell? You don't wanna... You wanna hang out with us still? Nobody wants to be ruled by a dragon. No one wants to be ruled... Are you trying to make a joke about the Dragon Lord? Hmm? Some people want to be ruled by a dragon. You know what I mean? So let's go see the wizard in chief. And then we can head out of here. Hello, wizard. If it had been at full strength, it made short work of incantation. Alright, so, interestingly enough, I'll tell you two things, right? One thing is you can learn a spell from him, but much later. And the other thing is you can learn another spell from him much, much later. But here's the thing. I honestly didn't know about the second spell. Someone told me about it, like, way later. I honestly don't even know what that spell does, so we're gonna get it in this game. So yeah, basically the spell that you'll eventually get from him is a spell that just kind of wipes clean the, pretty much just wipe clean any status ailments that, or buffs or whatever that the enemy has. Then there's another spell that you learn from him much later, much later. So there's a much later, and then a much later. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother talking to the people over at that other place because they're a bunch of jerks. Let's just head back. Yeah, I don't know if you should be joking about that, Maribel. That's not cool. What will we do without you? You're our healer. You're our mage lady. You're too cool for school. You can't leave now. Alright, now we're back. Back in the present. Ready to go visit Hubble in the present. Let's go. Hubble in the present. Interesting. I thought something was going to happen. Anyways, let's zoom. Well, let's look at our map. As you can see, Hubble's in the northwest corner over there. I honestly don't even know what's closer. Withered Heart, maybe? Wilted Heart. The boat is over there. Yeah, new horizons await. Maribel kind of runs like, she runs like Naruto. Oh, what am I doing? Boarding a ship? What am I doing? I have a damn flying carpet. What in the Lord's name? Alright. So let's come over here. So let's land. What do you mean I can't land here? Alright, so here we are on Hubble. You guys got nothing to say. We got a diamond, big whoopity-doo. Big whoop. And look at this, huh? Hubble is still there, but the town of whatever the name of this place was is gone. These guys have left. They must have left in Rutgers. There we go, the Rutgers. They must have left and they're gone. Just like that. Anyways, we're gonna actually visit the south area first before we visit the town. Because the town's kinda, well, both places I will admit have changed. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm assuming that the Rucker people probably just like were like, yeah, the king's not happening anymore, the empire's not happening. Let us just head off and let's just go live in Hubble. They're probably like, yeah, let's live in Hubble. So yeah, welcome to the Grand Conjurinium. Still similar to where it was. And yeah, so this place is turned into something different. Apparently people keep bursting in song. Very little magic happens here now. Alright, so let's start from over here. As we did in the in the present, or the past, or whatever. We do cross and down. And ta-da! Yay! Well, I guess we will learn that spell after all. I guess there's a spell way later that we get from him when we go back and visit him after a certain period. Alright, we get a mini medal. Sweet. And a green fragment. Yay. Yay. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Seed of Magic. Alright, here's... As a reward for showing wisdom enough to find my final resting place, let me grant you from minutes is at your disposal. I'm unable to complete it soon enough. Perhaps it'll be useful in yours. I give you the spell that renders all other noise null and void. The Mighty Wiz. So yeah, Aris learns the Great Leveler, which is a great spell. But we'll actually learn some other spell from him much later. After a certain part, I forget where. Okay, so is there anything else? But yeah, so Hubble has changed. They pretty much don't do magic anymore. And they focus mostly on music. Which I guess is kind of cool too, but it's also kind of a shame. Yeah, so they hold music festivals here, which will be kind of useful later, something useful to know later. Sure, I'll rest. But yeah, yeah, visitors, they can fit the whole kingdom and blah 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 blah. This will actually come into play later. Right now, Hubble is just kind of here right now. I ran a quest to find the men. Yeah, well, the roamers probably have something, I don't know. Hello, sir. Yep, so I was able to do that. The Wiz gave us a terrific spell. And yeah, that's pretty much it in this place. There's not much other than finding the Wiz's spell and getting that fragment. Now let's head off to Hubble. But yeah, they've turned into a music town. They're all about music now. They've gotten rid of all their nasty whatevers. Music. The nasty tendencies of magical proportions. And now they're all about musical fun time, haha time. Anyways, welcome to the Hubble, where the music never stops. We'll be sending and packing on the double. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of corny songs happening as people are singing and everything, which I guess really isn't a big problem. Yeah, we keep collecting silk robes. Crispin, eh? Yeah, this is where Father Martin used to hang out. Until he decided yeah, I know of the roamers. But yeah, Musical Emporium. can purchase all kinds of musical instruments. Excuse me. I checked those. Another mini medal. Sweet! After this, I gotta go back to the mini medal thing. And get a whole bunch of goodies. Yep, I would agree. Cooking is a skill and it's an art. You know, only a few people can do it. Well, not a few, but only a certain people get good at it. Is what I'm trying to say. All right, welcome to this thing. All right, so yeah, there's a queen here who's pretty cool. Good to hear. I like joining fan clubs. Alright, let's see what you guys say. Yeah, I do like music. I like music as much as the next man, but sometimes I guess it all depends on music. And you know, there's people who classify things as music and then just noise or sound, you know what I mean? I've heard of a pointy hat. Whoopie-doo. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, I do like singing. Singing's fun. Yeah, maybe you need... Uh-oh. Maybe you need some birdsong nectar. You ever think about that? You could potentially need birdsong nectar, and then you could save yourself a throat bother. Another mini medal. We are crushing it in the mini medals right now. Yeah, I know. Magic spells clean clothes would be pretty cool. I don't like cleaning my clothes. Well, not that I don't like it, but I already talked to you. She's so poor and she lives in the castle. How nice. Hey, doggy, do you even sing? Oh, look at that. He does sing. Alright, welcome to more of... They've changed the Ministry of Magic into more of like a pub and stuff. Which I guess is alright. Yeah, now... This guy here is Crispin. I forget what his name... Oh, his name in the original was like Joan. Or Joan or something like that. Something like that. Joan, something like that. And yeah, this guy's the world's greatest Torba player. And he's kind of interesting. Originally in the original game, his sprite kind of reminded me more of Chrono from Chrono Trigger. And yeah, so we have all this gear we could pick up. Mervin honestly could probably use that enchanted armor. I'll think about it. And we finally get a weapon that's better than the one that Aris has, so that's cool. Right, nothing good. So they basically changed up the Ministry of Magic and made it into a bazaar, which is not bad, but... Well, actually, the layout didn't... I mean, I guess technically the bones didn't change, but... This is where the magicians once labored to create the ultimate spell for their king. He didn't lay to waste the entire castle, just one little part of it. Jeez. You guys make it like he destroyed like a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, he just broke that one throne room. It wasn't like it was like... I mean, were there if there were... I guess if there were people inside and they all died, then it's like... That's a shame, but... Let's just do a sniff. But yeah, like, you guys are making it like he's the worst thing ever. I mean, sure, his quest for power was done in vain, but like, come on now. So... We gotta head up to the king, to the whatever now. Yeah, unfortunately Hubble doesn't really have anything like anything super great in here. Alright, we've been everywhere except this little house right here. Hey, look at this guy. He looks familiar. Yeah, so Crispin, that's pretty much Crispin's master guy, his pupil. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's Crispin's dad. I think this is Crispin's dad, probably. A bunch of bards. Yeah, it's still in the future here. He didn't place any kind of gravestone here. Nothing. Just a bridge. Hi, welcome to Hubble Castle. Yeah, I would like to just stroll around the castle. That's my thing, I stroll, I'm a stroller. Yeah, so apparently song and dance came from hanging out with spirits. People have been singing since the dawn of time, probably. Oh, look at that. So people are able to come up with cool new instruments and or just regular instruments and nice. So there's an instrument for every occasion. How nice. Yep, so even dancers and musicians are hungry as hell. Yeah. So yeah, this room used to have magic folk. If you remember back in the past, there was all kinds of magic people. Well, not anymore, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna head to the blue room first, and then head over to the other two rooms. Alright, clickety click, 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 and we get ourselves a party dress, which Mary Bell can equip. let's head downstairs first. Systematically, gotta go through this stuff. And yeah, so from... You know what's interesting now that I'm thinking about it? I didn't even think about this earlier. So they went from making magical wardrobe to now they're making fancy party dresses and stuff. Right? For the queen. They were originally worried that that this art was going to die out, but look at that. It lives on. And then over there on the other side... excuse me. Oh, dairy. Over there on the other side, they were worried that like... Well, they weren't worried about that, but they made... Oh, no. Yay. That's what you get for trying to kill Sir Mervyn, you bastard. But, yeah, so the other side was making wands, now they make instruments. Very interesting. I never put that together. I literally just put that together now. Even after how many years of playing this game? Honestly, this is probably like my 7th time playing this game. Because I probably played it like 3 or 4 times. You know, just for the PlayStation 1. You know, I probably played it like twice. And then I played it for the LP. Yeah, I don't know. And then I played this game on the DS technically twice. Because I played it just to play it, and then now I'm playing it for an LP. So, you know, 7 times playing it. And I still never figured that out because I'm a stoop. So yeah, she rules with a council of elders. While these people just sing about or talk about how good they look in water's reflection. So they're gonna let me go chat with the prisoner. Hello, prisoner. Yeah, it's a treasure chest that won't open, and I know exactly what I have to do to open it. And I already did it, so yay! Yay for me! Alright, let's try upstairs. Hello. So what is this now? This is the queen's room, and then the queen had a bathroom, like a bathing room at the other tower. Seems kind of extensive. Can't you just put a tub in the other thing? Oh, okay, see, there we go. They finally made peace and unified. That's why we don't have such a big army anymore. See, look at that. I was right. Yeah, and I didn't remember if they both unified, but they did. Maybe there was some sort of exodus from one area to the other. Yeah, this way. That's what I figured. Yeah, I'm gonna finish exploring this area, then I'm done. Yeah, I've already taken a stroll around. Yeah, I pity whoever's in charge of running this area, too. Yeah, so is this the Council of Elders? Yeah, it seems like the Queen's fairly impressive. Wait, she has 2 bed chambers? What the hell? Yeah, so apparently it started out more or less not just a musical area. It was a bunch of art, but then the Queen basically turned it into more of an artsy or musical, more of a musical place, I guess. Come on. Let's see what the... Hello, ma'am. She's been known to lose her temper. Yeah, well... Yeah, so these guys are here helping out. Yeah, I don't need your help. These guys are here to help out the princess or the queen or whatever. Alright, let's talk to the Queen. And yeah, I think this is the picture. Oh, it's such a portrait of you? It's not... I thought it would be a portrait of Lucia. This is Euphonia, Queen of the Hubble. If you're lucky, you may even sing for you now, don't you? Why don't you? Gosh, I just realized the first time I've spoken with someone my own age, I don't know how long. I spent cooped up with a bunch of wrinkly old men. Well, you're talking to 3 people who are probably around your age. Mervin's probably not. Technically, I guess maybe 2. I'm Mervin, a knight and a gentleman. Well, we're just here exploring. It's a gift. Sure, that's very nice of you. Yep, so we can, maybe one day if we have a favor, and that day may never come. Right? So yeah, Ruff's pretty excited that he's friends with the Queen. But yeah. So if it should happen then, if that day ever comes, you know, I shall call upon you for a favor. You know what I mean? Alright, we're done. I guess that's it. Let's zoom back to Picard Bay and save our game. And the next episode we'll, I guess, head to the next area. But honestly, I thought that there was something that was supposed to take place. But maybe it happens when we head back. But, oh well. Alright, so I am going to stop the video here. In the next episode, we'll head on to the next area. I was thinking about leveling up our jobs, but I think we're pretty set for right now on job classes. Plus, there'll be a point where we need to do it later, so it's not worth doing it now. But I'm Genshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.